Soundgarden's big break. A lot of people would say Super Unknown was their big break. I like to question that. 1991 was Soundgarden's year. Actually, it was the grunge year because Pearl Jam was getting big then, Nirvana was just hitting it big by then, and now Soundgarden. The grunge era was just exploding all over the world. People, instead of, grunge was big in Seattle. In those days you had to go to Seattle to hear what the heck grunge was. Now, thanks to bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Soundgarden, grunge is all over the world. Those three bands opened the door for other Seattle bands to hit it big, and one of them was Soundgarden. Badmotorfinger is just a psychedelic journey. You plug it in, you're like, ooh, okay, I'm hooked, show me more. Songs like Jesus Christ Pose, Outshined, Slaves and Bulldozers, like, holy, just, when those songs end, you're like, whoa, I was just in a psychedelic adventure. Cool, let's hear some more. This album is to die for. All the songs on here, Holy Water, New Damage, this was just a huge album, and only a few people knew about it. Those who followed Soundgarden or grunge just said this is heaven. I played this in my car for quite a while, and this has become one of my favorite albums. This is an album that, if you're gonna collect albums, no album collection is complete without Badmotorfinger. Chris Cornell and Soundgarden were the grunge pioneers. Here's a photo of the band. That's Chris right there in the middle, and that's Kim. Both men were the guitar players. When Super Unknown came out, that's when Soundgarden was everywhere. Grunge was a bit of a down genre, whereas the glam era was all upbeat, let's have a good time. The grunge era was kind of down and just kind of spoke to what reality is all about. Reality sucks. Well, let's just be honest, reality is awesome and bad, okay? That's what I find, that's why I kind of like the grunge era, is that it talks about reality. It's very relatable. Everyone can relate to the grunge era, whether it's feeling down on your luck or, you're going through a tough time. Everyone can relate to it. And Soundgarden spoke to that genre, spoke to that group, spoke to that crowd.